What if everything you thought you knew about the Dutton family was about to change forever? In 1923 Season 3, the Duttons faced their most dangerous battle yet, not just against enemies, but against each other. Secrets buried deep in their past are starting to resurface, and they could destroy the very legacy they've fought so hard to build. Betrayals, shocking twists, and a fight for power are about to tear the family apart. Will the Duttons survive, or will this season be their downfall? Hold on tight, because the truth is darker than you could ever imagine. The Dutton family tree has been one of the most intricate and mysterious aspects of Yellowstone and its prequels. We've followed their journey through war, loss, betrayal, and survival, but Season 3 of 1923 is ready to unravel even more secrets that will change the way we view the Duttons. From the headstrong patriarch, Jacob Dutton, to the fierce and driven Kara Dutton, every character's journey has left a lasting impact on us. But now, with the upcoming developments, new branches of the family tree will emerge, and some long-forgotten characters will resurface, bringing new challenges and dark secrets along with them. One of the most exciting aspects of 1923 Season 3 is the deep dive into the Dutton family's complex relationships. For the longest time, we've seen John Dutton Sr. as the torchbearer of the Dutton legacy, but his lineage stretches much further back, with Jacob Dutton being the key link between the past and the future of the ranch. As Jacob and Kara's relationship unfolds, their role in securing the future of the ranch becomes more crucial than ever. But their journey is far from smooth, and new family members are set to shake things up. As the story progresses, we learn that the Dutton family's history is marred by betrayal, deep-seated rivalries, and sacrifices that have left scars across generations. Jacob's marriage to Kara has been the backbone of the family, but they are not alone in this fight. The family tree will expand to reveal connections we never expected, characters who have been lurking in the shadows, and ones who may have been written out of history but are now stepping into the light. This season is set to change the Dutton legacy forever, with family members coming together and pulling apart in ways we've never imagined before. But it's not just the Duttons who are pushing the boundaries of family loyalty. The younger generation, including Jack Dutton, will be forced to confront the brutal realities of their family's legacy. The decisions they make could either solidify or destroy the Dutton dynasty. And just when you think you have a grip on the situation, more twists emerge. Who can you trust? Who will betray the family for power, money, or revenge? These are the questions that will keep you on the edge of your seat as Season 3 unfolds. Alongside the family drama, the looming threat of outside forces will challenge the Duttons like never before. With the ranch in jeopardy and enemies closing in from all sides, the Duttons will need to navigate their darkest hour. But the power struggles within the family are just as dangerous, as the past and present collide in explosive ways. The showrunners have promised us that the mystery surrounding the Dutton family will continue to deepen. The legacy of the Duttons isn't just about land or wealth, it's about power, survival, and loyalty. And as the layers of the family tree are peeled back, we'll witness the true cost of upholding that legacy. The secrets buried in the Dutton family tree are ready to come to light, and when they do, nothing will ever be the same again. As the season progresses, expect some characters to make shocking returns, old scores to be settled, and alliances to shift. The past will come back to haunt those who thought they had left it behind, and the future of the ranch will depend on decisions made in the darkest corners of the Dutton family history. With every revelation, every betrayal, and every heart-wrenching decision, Season 3 will leave us questioning who we can trust and how far the Duttons are willing to go to protect their empire. And just when you think it can't get any more intense, the storyline will hit new heights. There will be battles not just for land or money, but for control of the very soul of the Dutton family. Will the Duttons survive the storm that's coming, or will they fall apart from within? That's the big question that 1923 Season 3 will answer, and it's one you won't want to miss. As the family tree continues to evolve, expect major character shifts and shocking deaths that will change the trajectory of the Dutton legacy. With every passing episode, the drama thickens and the stakes grow higher. The shocking revelations about the Duttons' past will have a ripple effect on the entire family, leading to confrontations that could have deadly consequences. So get ready for a season that will shake the foundation of the Dutton dynasty to its core. With new family members, dark secrets, and explosive twists on the horizon, 1923 Season 3 is gearing up to be the most thrilling season yet. You won't want to miss a single moment as we watch the Duttons fight for their legacy and their lives. Before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay updated on all the latest 1923 Season 3 updates, theories, and breakdowns. This season is going to change everything, and you won't want to be left behind as we follow the Dutton family's most intense chapter yet. As we dive deeper into 1923 Season 3, it's important to understand how pivotal the Dutton family's legacy truly is. While we've always been drawn to the violence and survival that shaped them, this season introduces a more nuanced side of their legacy: the sacrifices made, the hearts broken, and the unresolved tensions that could destroy everything they've worked for. But at the core of it all, the Dutton family tree is about the pursuit of power. And as Season 3 unfolds, we'll see exactly how far each character will go to claim their stake in the ranch's future. This season, the bonds of family will be tested like never before. The Duttons have always held on to the belief that family is everything. But what happens when that belief is stretched to its breaking point? Expect the Duttons to face battles from within as old grudges, power struggles, and betrayals come to light. With Jacob Dutton at the helm, it's clear that the patriarch's influence will be pivotal in steering the course of the ranch's future. But as secrets about Jacob's past come to surface, his authority may be questioned in ways that could fracture the family's unity. And it's not just the older generation that's causing ripples in the Dutton world. The younger Duttons, like Jack, are beginning to realize the weight of the legacy they're inheriting. The world around them is changing, and their place in the family tree is becoming more uncertain. Jack's relationship with his family will come under intense scrutiny, and his decisions may either preserve the Dutton Empire or be the beginning of its unraveling. As Jack steps up to prove himself, expect to see a character arc that's filled with emotional tension as he tries to navigate the difficult terrain of loyalty, ambition, and survival. But what about the Dutton women? Kara Dutton, whose strength has always been a key foundation of the family, is set to have a more significant role than ever before. As Jacob's wife, Kara has weathered countless storms with him, but Season 3 will reveal her own struggles with maintaining control over the family's future. With Jacob's leadership being put to the test, Kara may be forced to make decisions that challenge the very fabric of her beliefs. Will she remain the quiet force behind Jacob, or will she step into the limelight and take control when it matters most? Another key player is Spencer Dutton, whose journey to Africa at the end of Season 2 left us with more questions than answers. His return to the family will have monumental consequences. Spencer's adventures overseas have shaped him in ways that we're only beginning to understand. And now he's back, bringing with him not just personal transformation, but potential dangers that threaten the Dutton legacy. Spencer's return could either unite or tear apart the Dutton family, depending on how he decides to navigate the complex relationships within his bloodline. Then there's the looming threat from external forces. The Duttons have long fought to protect their land and power, but the forces outside of the family have become more dangerous than ever. In Season 3, expect rival factions, both local and national, to target the ranch with even more aggressive tactics. The tension between the Duttons and their enemies is escalating, and their survival may depend on finding new alliances. But can the Duttons trust anyone outside their own family? Or are they destined to fight alone, as they always have? The moral dilemmas that the Duttons face this season will keep you hooked. With every decision made, they will be forced to choose between preserving their legacy and sacrificing everything they've built. The Duttons are no strangers to tough choices, but this time, the consequences will be more dire. Their enemies are clever, ruthless, and willing to do anything to take what the Duttons have fought for. And with each episode, new threats will emerge and alliances will shift. But the biggest question that looms over 1923 Season 3 is this: will the Duttons survive the season's chaos, or will they be torn apart by their own inner conflicts and external enemies? The emotional stakes have never been higher, and the consequences of each action will resonate throughout the family tree. As the season progresses, We'll see just how far each Dutton is willing to go to protect their legacy or destroy. In every family, there's always a point of no return. For the Duttons, that point may have arrived. The legacy of violence, betrayal, and survival that they've built is being threatened, and this season will push them to their limits. Will they fight to preserve everything they hold dear, or will the weight of their past break them? One thing's for sure: 1923. Season 3 is going to be a wild ride filled with shocking twists, emotional confrontations, and jaw-dropping betrayals. With the foundation of the family tree crumbling and new branches rising to take their place, you can be certain that nothing will be the same by the end of the season. So as the Duttons prepare for the storm that's about to hit, make sure you're keeping up with every twist and turn. Don't miss the critical updates on the family's evolution, as Season 3 takes us deeper into the heart of the Dutton legacy. The answers are coming, and when they do, you'll wish you'd been paying closer attention. If you don't want to miss any updates on 1923 Season 3 and the shocking developments surrounding the Dutton family, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more theories, breakdowns, and in-depth analysis as we uncover every mystery that this season holds. You won't want to miss a single episode.